Okay, so we got this investigation correct. Okay, when the investigation pans out, you'll find yourself a suspect. Sometimes there's more than one, but in this case, your detectives have narrowed it down to a single candidate. Tavares Harris, a known racist who has several previous convictions. Okay, cool. Your detectives have information on the whereabouts of the suspect. Sometimes they might have a number or location for you to choose. Okay, to carry out an arrest, 2 officers must escort the lead investigator to apprehend the suspect. If the lead investigator is not on duty, the arrest will have to wait. But remember, the fugitives won't sit patiently until your schedule clears. Also, remember that criminals will react in different ways. A frightened thief is likely to surrender as soon as the game is up. A brutal murderer or a brutal killer might want to see just how many he can take out with him. With more dangerous criminals, it's safer to send an extra officer, even a SWAT team, if he can fit it in. So, let's do this. Let's not send any black guys, because this man's a racist. Oh, you're black. Shade. Okay. A bartender reports that a couple dancers started fighting over a tip that the fight broke out on stage. Let's get my women and the bad cop. I really want him to stop sucking so bad. Come on, Price. Oh god. Oh god, oh man. The bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron of the bar's bouncer. The man, apparently drunk, had climbed into the stage with a local singer performing and tried to sing a duet with her. Okay, well, now we just hope. This guy's on his way back. Chief, it's just about nailed the jab a couple times. But he was too fast for me and won on the points. I don't really understand all the rules, so I can't keep track of the points very well. But he was right. Even showed me a few trips, and after that match, I get carried away a little and pulled my back. I think I can take the day off. Damn, okay. Well, that sucks. On stage, the 2 strippers are going at it. And it's gone beyond arguing to a full-on catfight. The bouncers is fast asleep. Clearly 2 ways to handle the situation. The drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. The strippers continue to fight. I was oblivious to the policeman's presence. Are you serious? God damn it. Homicide. Fender caught. Nice. Case closed. You're able to arrest the suspect. Double nice. Okay, okay. Fender caught at this restaurant fight. And these 2 girls get up. So let's end that day. This guy's tired. I don't know why you're so tired. Damn, Thomas Blaine shot a pregnant woman. Mayor Rogers City has no problem with racist. Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Interesting.
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
Yo, this man's got a treasure chest.
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
I kinda don't like this guy. And I'm not really in the mood to be big in the Mafia. So I'm just not gonna give my
I'm
help.
not gonna lecture you, Frank. I don't think I have anything to say that you don't already know. I'm sorry for your family. I wish them all the best of luck.
Wow, that was a big choice. And they don't even really tell you how these choices might impact the game. Yeah, whatever. Yes, but it comes tomorrow. I got that one investigator. No matter your personal relationship with the city administration, your police station is at their mercy. In order to maintain reasonable working conditions, you have to submit the appropriate request to the mayor. Decisions from City Hall depend on whether they're satisfied with your work. You can send a request every 5 days. The fools in charge in the city may refuse outright or accept only some of the requests. So only ask for what you really need. Okay, over here we got disorderly conduct. Let's just try one officer. A witness looked from the store window while an armed man with a stock on his head entered the nearby liquor store. A hot dog vendor that reports two elves impersonating traveling on a set of they were swearing in Spanish and beating each other with the microphone stand. Oh, damn, he escaped. There's no investigations at all. Interesting. The shop has two exits, from which a few people already fled. The stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. She shouldered the gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off, Robles, got to face off." I don't know. The robber goes visibly nervous. "Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I just take a little bit and go. No one is hurt." The cashier begins to cry. Oh, what? Why? Why did we fuck this one up, yo? We lost 2 gops. This sucks. Jack, this year the organizers of the Clubhouse had changed the rules in annual shooting contest, and now it features the team instead of single competitors. Can you send me to your finest marksman? I'd really love. I can't do that, not at all. Okay, this guy's old. Hire for shift. What shift am I on? Shift A. And then hire you for shift A. Even though you're old. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. It's a hot one today. A lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned at the beaches of Freeburg, and the press was in an uproar. Police and warning to keep an eye on things. Okay, you can have him. I'm not gonna send you 2 cops. Okay, at least we caught this guy. Fucking lost 2 cops. This is so sad. Okay. A gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing and keeps shouting, "We don't need this shit in our city." Wait. This guy's not gonna make it back in time. Who will? 3, 2... Okay. We're sending all 3. You know what? It's late enough, I think we can get away with it. Okay, report. You have 3 new frames. So let's open this investigation. Me and my husband got out to double financial decision. I was going to pawn the antique necklace, which has been my family's. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag from my shoulders, disappeared. I didn't know how to do anything. The offender was on a motorcycle. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, then escaped. I tried to his bedroom, but didn't see the man or woman. I couldn't see the face, but it was dressed in a jacket like the other bikers shown in the street corners. It was definitely not a local biker. They were bald and have beards, but this guy looked Asian, probably Japanese. I didn't see a weapon in his hand. I just saw him grab the bag and ride off. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. That awkward moment when Google thinks you're talking to it. Destruction of property. The offenders escaped, officers unharmed. And now they're not gonna make it back in time for this, are they? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That sucks. Overall, awful day. We did it, boy, we won. The nerds really know a lot about shooting. He even taught us a thing or two, invited us out for a hunting celebration of the victory, so we're taking the day off. We deserve it. This guy's at the 5:35, but I lost 2 officers. Okay. Looks like tomorrow is going to be a long day. More like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. So we got this. This guy's tired. Broken price. Can I fire you? Okay, whatever. Day 6. Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer, sent to the mental hospital. According to Dr. Whisper, Thomas Blaine has a new form of whatever that is. May Rogers, I'm not afraid of the competition. Okay. It's so loud every time. I don't know why it's there.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this. The photo could have been doctored, of course, but Sam doesn't go in for cheap theatrics. Kendrick is dead. His family is dead. And they probably died slowly and painfully.
This is so sad.
Sam's got a bigger game.
I'm really sad
He's
now.
not trying to frighten me. He's just trying to clue me in on the facts. I didn't agree to work for him on my own, so now they're just going to insist. Boyd.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Eight in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
My friend crashes someone's car at the intersection. She's in a terrible panic. No. Or that I got drunk and beat my mother again. This time it looks bad. Yes, but you better come back tomorrow. Austin. And Price, I need to fire you. Okay, go to the map. Please be advised, we're unhappy with the efficiencies of Freeburg PD. We're cutting the department's budget. You lose one job, removing the occupied slot, automatically fire an employee. Wow. Jack, you swore not to desert the city. You keep your promises, we will keep ours. City Hall cannot meet your request at this time. So let's go affairs. Let's go City Hall. I can't request anything. I have everyone, but I didn't do that job. Okay. So now we wait, and I have less cops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A young employee at the factory got into a fight with the manager and is trying to push him in the vat of boiling charcoal. You suck, yo. What if I try to get you killed later? Let's do that. Okay, we still have this investigation. If I go details, how about detectives? Let's put, are you here today? Yeah, you're working doubles. Let's put you guys on this one. And let's go details. So what am I getting wrong here? What if he's got this bag? That should be it. I don't know. That's the best I can think of. I don't know. We will see. Attempted murder. Offender caught. Officers are unharmed. It's good to hear. Okay. Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reported seeing a teenager walking between cars trying handles in hopes of finding an unlocked vehicle. Before the attendant could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself inside. A few seconds later, the teenager drove off, shrieking in the parking lot, greatly exceeding the speed limit. Let's get this guy. Nice. Look at him go. So fast, so furious. Get him, get him, get him. The effort to determine the car at this location, overtake the offender and block the road. Overtake the criminal, attempt to take him into custody, catch up with the stolen vehicle, and open fire. Heck yes. Good work, boys and girls over there. We really got this guy in for questioning. Okay. Will these guys make it back in time? Nah. But I had an okay guess. The weeping child calling, saying that someone is holding him against a wall. They don't let me go outside. They torture me, they bully me. I don't think I can keep going. I went outside and see Pete. Okay, so let's send in. Let's annoy best 3 right now, because we're about to have good cops coming in to the station. Okay. So we got this one. We receive a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls was hanging his table, lifted it all, and was carrying a couple $1,000 in cash and several credit cards. The casino steward shoved him outside, saying he was drunk, but the man isn't giving up easily. So no SWAT on this one. Let's just send him in. Jack, we're dealing with a Martin who refuses to pay his debts. Says that the police will protect him. I think it's time to show him who's the side the police are on. Let's see what happens when I refuse something like that. It was a false alarm. He just wouldn't let him play until he ate his broccoli. That's kind of what I thought. Gotta eat your broccoli, you gotta stay healthy. It's just how it goes, you gotta eat that food. So this guy's about to fail. Never. Oh no, the offender's escaped. This guy sucks, that's why. Okay. So I got all my officers. City center. So we need 4. Okay, assault with a deadly weapon. Oh shit. The parking lot exit security guard stopped a suspicious looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached casually into the car and pulled out a gun and opened fire. I'd love to kill him, but I would never do that. So let's just send everyone good in. And let's literally freaking not screw this up. For some reason I can't send in SWAT for assault with a deadly weapon because, who would ever want to send in guys with big guns and body armor for assault with a deadly weapon? That would be too easy. Come on. Come on, give me a dialogue box. Okay, the police cruiser is cut up with a use the bullhorn. Try to run the van off the road. The van takes a sharp turn and crashes through a window of a sex shop. The woman exits the vehicle and grabs a shop button and puts a gun to her head. Let the man go now. Oh my god, it works. Y'all are a bunch of bloody legends. I did not think that would work. That is so cool. Okay. Robbery. You have got 3 new frames. Okay. Someone with the bag on my shoulder disappeared. I think it's that. Chinese immigrant recently expelled from university. Okay. But my lead investigator's not on scene, so we can't get him yet. Not today. Not today. This is a lot of suburbs with a lot of roads. let's end that day. And you know what? I think this is where we're going to stop playing this game for today. I've been playing a good bit of it. So yeah, this has been really fun. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.